Rufotris here. So we are headed out to the first site we're gonna try today. It was raining a little bit all night and this morning, but we're gonna see if we can't get in there and get at those plume agates today. And if we can't, we got another spot we're gonna try. But yeah, stay tuned and we'll check in when we get there. I've literally barely stepped out of my car and I found this and picked it up. Might be something like a thunder egg. It could be agate. We won't know till we get home and crack it. Just everywhere. Look at the plumes. Plume agate, plume agate, plume agate. Agate. Ooh, love the botryoidals. Stopping in the car real quick. It's chilly out here. Had to grab a few things, but holy cow, that seam, that's like 2 fingers thick, because that's the unit of measurement, 2 fingers. Anyway, we're gonna get crack-a-lacking at that seam there and see what we get from the seam. All right, y'all, got all my tools now. This seam is gonna be the biggest challenge so far of the day. Look at that. Hard rock, little bit of loose rock. We're gonna take off the sides and work some of this out. Seriously, look at that. Thick. She a chonker. So nice. And just to show you, a lot of surface pickups so far. Don't look like much in here, but you'll see them later. They are going in the tumbler, and we are going to get a ton of stuff tumbled from out here. See, we made a little progress. It took a lot of rock out of the side here and some out of the side here, but this is too much to work on. This is in there solid. It's too big to spend all day doing, so I'm gonna keep looking for surface pieces to mostly tumble and some bigger stuff we can make calves out of. But you know, there's more than enough surface stuff here to go around, so I'm not gonna waste all day on that. We can come back here anytime around the year, so maybe we'll come back another day and get at that with bigger tools. Here's a couple cool agates I found as well. I like that this one looked like blackberries. It was pretty cool. And then here's some angel wing agate. It gets its name because it looks kind of feathery. But you'll see in here, this is what another guy found, not me, and he was working on cleaning out this pocket. But he let me get some pictures of it. All right, bring you all in here for a minute. I've been out here for a few hours, gave up digging and just been doing surface hunting, and it's going great. Like, everything out here, it's kind of like a nice picture stone. There's just tons of it. Ooh. I've got a pretty heavy bag right now. This is really steep. And I'm gonna get heading back to the car for a drop off. Show you some of what I got here. Hello. This is the color I'm looking for. Got a lot of blue. I'm looking for more yellows and reds. Orange. That vibrant yellow contrasted on the I guess it's not contrasting color, but yellow on the red looks beautiful, I think. Plumes, plumes, plumes. Critters. Gotta be careful of snakes and critters. There's definitely a lot of stuff living out here. Got a good seam right there. Note that one for when I come back as well. Love the wild pattern tons of these rocks have. One of the guys was telling me they're concretions, you know, it started as that and it kept building up over all the years. I've moved out of some of the real agate layer. I mean, there's still agate everywhere, but moved out of the really good stuff. Oh, hey-o, that's a lie. Here it is. There's another vein here, and look at that. That is awesome. Oh, hey, we got a cavity. Something in there. All right. We might need to go get the rock hammer. Just to give you all a real idea so far today, that is a 5-gallon bucket, about halfway full of some amazing agate. Look at this slab. That's gonna clean up and look nice. There's some agate in that. Don't even know what that's gonna look like. These are gonna clean up so nice. Lots of this. All right, but I just found a botryoidal cavity. Let's go crack it open, get our tools, and get at it. All right, made it back to the car, got my tools, was headed back to that yellow mass when I just came across this one. Look at that. Oh, that is gonna be beautiful. You can see someone was really working it, breaking pieces off. I don't know if they got a big slab off of here or what, but let's see if we can get in there. All right, so clearing this out a little more. It's on both sides. It's basically a giant geode. This whole thing right here. And then it bends and goes down here, all through there. Keeps going up there. That is a good seam. Get working back on this one. It's cracked down here, but that's actually a little loose. I want to see if I can get this one big top piece off. I'm not too confident, but we're gonna try. All right, so I got these bottom chunks out, but unfortunately I'm not gonna get that top one out in one piece. See that major fracture there, and then this one going up right here. I was slowly cracking at the seam, removed a bunch of rock from up here, and was working at the seam all across it slowly, and then started to feather that in my little chisel wedge. I started moving it across and working on it, and it split from there to there. So, you know, we'll get that chunk out right there. And maybe this one, because that's still a pretty big piece that we'll try and get out in one piece. All right, stay tuned. I think this thing's about to come out. The noise is slowly changing as I'm drilling this in further. Then you hear cracking in there as these pieces are splintering off. It's kind of fun. Okay, come on. Oh, knocked my camera over. I left the tripod in the car. Oh, you hear that pop? Now my tools are stuck. Oops. Hello, camera. I kind of just hit you with the hammer. Sorry, hope that didn't hurt. Everything is just wedged in there now. Just gotta get my tools out and get these pieces loose. I gotta put the camera down though. I was using my pry bar to hold it up, and now I'm gonna use it. We'll be back. So, I busted out that big blue botryoidal piece, real thick. And the people I'm up there at the Plume agate claim with said they're gonna go check out another spot. So we're gonna go hit up the geode bed and see what that's all about, because I can come back out here anytime. I know where it's at. And they said we're always welcome. Third time I'm trying to record this. My phone keeps cutting out because it keeps trying to connect to my car and failing for whatever reason. But yeah, so they gave a holler. We're leaving, moving to another spot, check out these geode beds, and we're gonna see how that goes. And then we will head out for the day after I go see where this geode bed is and see if that's on my previously marked GPS locations. And then gonna call it a day, get home and get editing some of this for y'all. I've got full bucket of beautiful agate. These were found at the next site that we went to. They were pretty cool. It's a definitely very beautiful area. So here's a couple shots of some of the agates before I cleaned them up. You can definitely see how dirty they are. And then as soon as I put just a little bit of soap water to them, they just popped. It was just so amazing to see the colors come out of them. I didn't realize how much red and yellow I had until I got them wet. So this was out of that big vein that we broke apart at the end of the video there. This was one of the chunks out of it. Really nice blue and white, just awesome color. Those dendrites in there just really pop. Look at those plumes. dendrites, plumes, moss agate, whatever you want to call it. It's beautiful, beautiful agate pieces. This one, it's gonna go with my seahorse, because tell me that's not just like a pretty little bottom of the ocean picturesque type scene. Perfect for my seahorse cabochon I made in my other video. Alrighty, I'll throw some music in here and we will just enjoy looking at some beautiful plume agates. Thanks again for watching, and if you all need any prospecting or rockhounding equipment, please check out my Amazon affiliate links below. They do help me out a little bit if you buy anything with them. Thank you so much.